Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video, we're going to be up against Big Cat. Alright, so yep, of course, it's a tournament battle, the Nautilus, and of course, subscribe, turn on the notification to all notification, and smash the like button. Yeah, let's go. Alright,
New objective.
Matt will be Twin Coast, and I will be the blue player on the left-hand corner of the map. And Big Cat will be on the right, or actually right-hand corner, and Big Cat will be on the left-hand corner. Okay, so 3 barracks, 3 supply center, HQ level 2, infantry production boost, and a factory to unlock the shipyard as the HQ finishes its upgrade. Okay, another power plant to, of course, build a naval platform and 2 shipyards within the deployment time. There goes. And currently, I'm going to upgrade my level 2, my shipyard to level 2, and then a delta to collect that site right there. Still, the battle on the ground is still happening. Okay, getting those containers, and of course, doing some damage on the ground. However, this plan will actually fail given the distance of travel from all land units. 2 more supply center, of course, and then we're going to have to save for an HQ level 3. Now, this site right here will give us resources to, of course, help us develop our base. Now, there's like a sniper tower already been in place right there before my units can even get in. Now, due to the lack or absence of my Cerberus, I could not really do that tactic where I actually use the assaults to attack. There's like that one coyote right there, trying to be annoying. Level 3 HQ on the way. First Viking is out. I'm going to have to try and see what he has capturing this container. Okay, scouting boost to see further. An alligator already there. A bad idea to continue right there because there might be an evil platform. And of course, another alligator might actually pop out. Second shipyard will be upgraded. Another supply center, of course, to increase our income per minute. Okay, placing the delta right here to, of course, capture the site and, of course, scout. Now, I've actually placed my assaults right here to, of course, deny any form of scouting that may actually come on land. Now, here it goes. I'm going to have to try and capture this super container. However, his alligators fired first. Let's see now what will happen. Those alligators are actually very strong. I have rank 22 Vikings, whereas he has maxed out rank 24 alligators. Quite nice. 4th alligator is here. And just imagine how tough those are. Alright, at one point, I realized that those two alligators that were there were targeting 1 Viking at a time, meaning it's a 2v1. Hence, the other Viking could not finish up the other alligator before they could destroy the other Viking. And so they actually grew up in size, meaning leading to my defeat. Now, this is actually very, very bad for me. At this point, I was actually thinking of leaving. Okay, I had my Viking switch target to the damaged alligator. Okay, and then the other Viking just popped out of the shipyard right there. Another Viking is supposedly going to pop out. At this point, they actually maneuvered too close to my naval platform, hence I'm going to switch over to a naval or a common defense boost that increases the range and damage of all buildings or defensive buildings that I am actually using. At this point, I'm going to use a naval scouting boost and, of course, chase those alligators out. The second naval platform is actually almost finished in just a few seconds. I'm going to have to try and contest this flag with this delta because the delta is being ignored by those alligators. And there goes. The momentum just kept building up here on my end from bad to a better one. Okay. I actually captured that container or that site right there. But I will need more units here on my end to, of course, contest this location. Now, I will actually need a straight line right here, which gives me the advantage in terms of formation. as much as possible all the way down below here in the middle of the map or on the ocean. Okay. Now I've actually had it. I'll send half of my assault infantries over to this location to scout what he already has. He has like 5 supply center, 6 supply center, 2 shipyard, another naval platform being produced. There are actually 7 supply center that he has. Meanwhile, I have 8 here on my end. Okay, so I'll actually get more resource per minute. And yes, the delta right there to capture that flag, or that site rather. Well, this actually forced the red player to produce some riflemen, which will not really give out result.
Control point captured. Control point lost.
Okay, straight line it is. Oh man. Okay, that's very nasty right there. Falling a little bit closer to his base than that of the middle. Okay, so I'm going to have to move my army in a very good formation, but a little bit slant right here because of course to avoid that naval platform and losing my Viking unnecessarily. And here goes another clash right here. Now I'll move the rest of my Vikings over to this location since of course those alligators are, you know, they have much more number there than that of my Viking. Reinforcing the number by forming 2 layers of Vikings. At this point on, he actually realized that he will not be able to penetrate this line. Reinforcement kept coming here on my end, and luckily for me, another super container or a site actually appeared right there, which gives me an advantage in terms of scoring another resource and gold. I actually built a naval platform around here in the hopes of course stopping any attack from going over this area. Again, switching to naval attack boost as I switched from a naval scouting boost. Again, getting the containers, reinforcement, of course, newly propped out units. I'll have some of my forces at the very top getting range of those, attacking some of the alligators from the side. This gives me an advantage in terms of course, getting a better concave. And as we see here, the momentum just kept building up here on my end. And it's not really looking too good for him. Remember, on Navy battles, it's all about almost having the same amount of units on the Navy and 70% about the formation that you have on the ocean before, or actually will decide the winning factor of the battle. But on equal numbers, alligators will actually lose versus a Viking. So, that's actually 1 up. A 3rd shipyard right here in the hopes of producing a Viking or a Poseidon to of course get rid of those shipyard guarded by the naval platform. Good plan. Another site has been captured right there along with the resources. Some alligators are actually going over here and of course trying to build up the number in the hopes of attacking this area. Okay, now I have level 4 HQ, so I can pretty much add more naval platform around there. And what I wanted to avoid is those alligators getting over here and avoiding the naval platform area, being able to fire torpedoes at it. Another site right here. I'll place some of my Vikings over to this location since I have the numbers advantage. Most of his alligators are actually moving at the very bottom side of the ocean, which means that it'll give me an advantage in terms of being able to march across the land, and he doesn't have really any scout right there. Another platform right here. Okay, notice how I'm actually using a defense boost because I'm already expecting those alligators to attack me at any moment as their number kept building up. Okay, the Vikings are actually going over here, the bottom side, and obviously those alligators will now attack. There's only 5 alligators right there, going 6 now, and that one Cayman is actually been ambushed by my stuff. Okay, I saw that there's like a lot more naval platform around there at the top, but going back to the battle right here, I actually produced a Viking right here to of course help out with the defense. Although 4 alligators will not win versus 4 platforms. Even 5 alligators won't. And that's just how it goes. Now I'll move my forces away from those naval platforms because I'm actually afraid that there might be alligators positioned right here. However, that was just my assumption. Going back over here, 2 alligators are actually firing at the wrong target, which was the Viking, and that's the purpose of the Viking right there, was to literally tank. Take the beating and have the platform take, get free hits out of those alligators. And yes, I actually lost like around 5 Vikings around this area and no buildings. He lost more than what, 8 alligators or so. Meanwhile, I have a ton of Vikings around here, and one of my Vikings are going to swoop over the side and attack from that location. And yes, more Vikings here on my end, upgrading this to level 3 shipyard to of course house that Poseidon, in any case that he may still not give up. I'm actually wary of a pending attack right here, so I actually built a bunker right here just in case that he might have any funny ideas. Okay, at this point on, he also has level 4 HQ, which explains why he has 5 naval platforms. But of course, naval platforms alone versus Vikings doesn't really have a good chance. Unlike alligators versus naval platforms of the Confederation, we all know how that goes. But it's a different story when it comes to a resistance naval platform because it's weak. And yes, because I'm Confed, I'll be able to win this. Even with his alligator being stronger than my Viking. I just kept building up the momentum and of course the number, as I was also once a resistance, so I know how that works. And of course, I'm a Confed. That's why. Well, anyway, I really enjoyed this battle right here. A very straightforward battle and a very interesting win. I really thought that I was going to lose at the very start. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification to all notifications so you're not gonna miss an upload or stream from my channel. At this point on, I'll just have to produce Delta and clean up the rest on land because I'm Confed. And yes, GG. Thank you for watching, have yourself a great day, and good luck with your battles. Oh, and don't forget to check out my previous videos as they contain tips and tricks that can actually help you win a battle. Victory.
Victory.
Bye now.